Hey everyone, and welcome to the lounge. Anyway, I just did a video where I got Tom, and I have to get Joe too, and eventually maybe somebody else. But I'm getting the people that were involved with pranking me. So what I planned, it's very hard to come up with anything new. But anyway, I found this thing right here, this taffy that turns your mouth blue. Okay, so I'm hoping that it works. Turns your tongue and your mouth blue. But and I bought this bag of taffies. Joe loves sweets, and if I have a taffy sitting on the table or a piece of candy or whatever, Joe always is asking, hey, get an extra one, or can I have that? Blah blah blah. He always takes it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hope that this works. I'm going to tempt him, and I'm going to put a couple taffies there, different colors. And I'm going to have to hope that he goes for a blue one naturally, and that he'll eat that one and turn his mouth blue. But I don't want to tell him, so I'll just let him go through right before we do the news. So I'm hoping it works. I don't know. I'm thinking what I should do is I don't think too many people like green. So I'm going to put a green one there, and I'll put a different color one there too. I have to put a couple different ones there. And it looked really similar to the packaging and everything. I looked at that, so that's really cool. That'll fool him. Maybe I'll just put two there, and hope that he goes for that. Now he'll probably ask for eat the one and then eat the other. Hopefully, I don't know. I'm hoping that it works. If it doesn't work, then I'll just keep trying and I'll keep putting the taffies there until finally he does it before we film one of the things. Maybe he'll do it before. Because we're doing a challenge too, so maybe he'll do it before challenge or something. So maybe he'll eat one each time. So we'll try to get that on camera. I'm gonna let him go as long as I can. Let him go through the whole thing, especially if it looks blue. I hope his teeth turns blue too. So that'd be really really funny. Anyway, guys, I hope it works. We'll see.
What's up, party people?
You ready to go?
Yeah, almost. I got a story at work and I forgot to print it out. So now I need to.
You're not grabbing a beer?
No, I will in a second. I want to write this down.
You need paper?
Please.
Tom, can you grab a piece of paper over there?
A piece of paper?
Piece of paper.
Piece of paper?
Just any of them, because he can use the bottom side of it.
Or backside.
That's what
Well, bottom side is like backside. Get it?
Yeah.
My mom used to call my butt a backside when I was a little kid, isn't it? Mom never said I want to spank your backside?
Yeah, I think my mom said that.
Yeah.
No, my mom was a hair puller. That's why I'm
I was about to say, you never had any. That's right, you did used to have some back in the day. You had the mullet.
My mom was short, so it was like when we would be in the car, like driving and stuff, right? She'd be like, "Knock it off back there," right? And we knew that she couldn't reach us, so she'd be like, like this way she was
bobbing and weaving. What are these from? Can I get a taffy?
Oh, they were from fan mail a while back.
Would you go to the bank?
Like that one.
Right,
Not the orange one.
Why?
I'm having that one, man.
You know, it's my favorite color.
It's mine.
No, I'm not gonna have.
I have green one.
No, I'm not gonna have lemon lime or lime. It's the worst flavor out there.
That's good.
It could be even green apple. I hate that even worse.
That's like blueberry.
Or blue raspberry.
They're good.
How did you even get yours out of the wrapper? How old are these, Larry?
You break it from the bottom, man. When you were a kid, when you went to the bank, you couldn't do it?
Oh, there we go. Oh. It's raspberry.
Can I smell it?
No, I put my mouth already. That's an odd thing to say to somebody. Why is it so weird?
Did you ever see that commercial where the guy has his mouth open with the mint in there and he's like, the other guy's like, his nose is like right there?
No.
Yeah.
But it sounds hilarious.
It would be freaky.
It's
like, come on.
Let me breathe
You know,
on it?
like when I get to a certain, you're like, if I touch you, you're like, don't touch me.
I don't mind you touching me. Well, on my shoulder like that. Alright, so I have a good story. I just need to
Did you get a fact?
I did, but I didn't. I had it on a Word document on my computer at work. I forgot to print it out.
Well, I got mine. I did my homework.
I did my homework, Larry.
I got two stories.
What are you fancy? I have a story and a fact. Is yours story about that? She found the sword. Forgot your pumpkin pie. Oh. All right, cool. So I'm gonna write this down. So we're doing a challenge and the news.
Yeah. You
What do you want to do first? You want to do the challenge first, or do you want to do the news first?
No, let's do news. I like to get a few beers in me, and then we'll do the challenge.
You think we should do the challenge on the desk?
Yeah.
I don't remember what he said the challenge was going to be.
It's going to be that one that's right there next to you. It's the
Oh,
what's it called?
the Whisperer.
Yeah.
That's a fun one.
But see, I think, I don't know, like if the camera's there and we're like doing it like this, because we have to face each other.
Yeah, but we can just do this. How hard is it?
What? Like the do not laugh challenge.
Yeah.
You're getting wet, dude.
Yeah, well, me and you got wet. Nobody else did. It's actually a good story. You'd be interested in this.
All right.
You don't-
Mine's a good story too. If you don't laugh during this one, I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, way to put the pressure on me. These numbers randomly call me about this stupid way to save money on their energy bills. Like, I care. I don't want
Yo,
solar.
did you see the new scam? They're doing this thing where you.
Are you making shit up?
No, they use the first three numbers of your.
I get them all the time. 776 numbers. 776?
Like your phone number?
I didn't know my first three.
Yeah, I get them all the time too.
It's
And
weird.
some new scam.
Mine's
Hey,
always from Millville.
somebody, it must have been a solicitor, used the 358 number for the house
What?
here. Yeah, so, and they must have used our four numbers. They must have called somebody at Elmer and used our last four numbers. So there's a message on our answer machine that says, "Stop calling my GD house, will you?"
Are you serious?
Yes.
I ain't calling nobody.
And he said something about, "I'm tired of you telemarketers." I'm like, what the hell?
Wow, that's
I
crazy.
can't believe that.
Keep my writing with a pencil.
I feel like that should be like illegal or something.
Oh, it all is illegal, Tom.
Yeah, I think it is illegal. I think they're trying to crack down on it. I don't know how they're going to do it.
I hate writing. I wish I would just print it out.
So, because you only have one story, I go first, then you.
Yeah, you
and
go
then,
first.
yeah, and I'll end it, and then you do the fact.
Right, and I end it.
You do that kind of too, yeah.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm not that mad about it.
Why are you always hating?
I'm not. You're hating. Matilda. That's a weird
You know-
name. You don't hear that name very often, Matilda.
Orange and beer tastes pretty good.
I bet you that would probably taste pretty good with the Corona. I didn't even think about that.
The green.
The lime.
Yeah, but you don't drink Corona.
Not anymore.
It's supposed to be
What do you think this voice was about? How much
What?
was it bet? Look,
Marina's supposed to be.
what I tell you. Look, listen, ready?
The 14% rate increase on your electricity bill.
Every time it's this stupid crap. Every time.
I don't even get any voicemails.
Oh, now?
No.
Norton, Doncaster. I don't even know where that is.
I'm upset.
I know, this is, I'm sorry. 4 foot. I should have grabbed a beer. I'm glad I didn't.
Want me to get you a beer?
Yeah, if you don't mind. I mean, I'm not
You
gonna.
want me to get you two of them for a spare, or
Yeah.
how was that anyway? Was it
It's
good?
blueberry, yeah. No, raspberry. Blue raspberry.
Alright.
Almost. There's a light there.
How funny. Dude. If you would have fallen, I would have sucked.
Are you almost ready so we can start this?
Yeah, as soon as I get the. I'm not going to be off my phone during the thing, right?
No.
Koozie.
Come here first.
Thank you, sir.
that's
Can you give me a koozie, please? Hey, Larry.
Where the hell is it?
Do you know how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
No.
The world may never know.
Yeah, I remember that commercial.
Mm-hmm. The little owl, right?
It wasn't even a good cartoon because it was like almost like just an outline, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. And he was all better than everybody else.
Hey, we were talking at work today. Do you remember the Flintstones?
Yeah.
You remember the Gruesomes?
I don't know.
That was like, remember the Addams Family?
Oh, yeah,
It was
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
that. It was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
cartoon version of them. Because we were talking about them, how there's always a dark cloud over their house. Because that's what I tell my one sister. I was like, yeah, there's always a dark cloud. You're the Gruesome family.
What's
I got a
sister?
story for you though.
Like a. Okay, I'm ready.
Down in Florida when I was down there, right? Because you just went, right? You went.
November, yeah, almost a year ago.
Okay. Was there like astronomical? Was there an astronomical amount of carts there? Like strollers?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like absolutely ridiculous.
They were like by they had stroller parking.
Yeah. Well, you know me. You know I got to complain about something, right? So
Yeah,
I'm walking
right,
around
you're
like,
old.
so I'm walking. I'm like, this is stroller abuse. There's too many strollers, and I'm look. Listen, Joe.
I'm listening to you.
No, you're paying attention to different things, right? So anyway, guys, they're double wides now. There's 2 strollers.
Well, the ones that they rent out are huge.
No, these were people's that they brought,
They
right?
probably have 2 kids.
No, they had one kid in there putting their packages in the other side,
that's
dude.
ridiculous.
Then I'm walking around and there's kids pushing their carts. Obviously they can walk. Why are they in a cart?
We had.
When I was a little kid, once you learned how to, like, after you started falling down
Yeah.
and you could stay steady, you were walking.
Yeah, when we went, Carson Jameson walked.
Wasn't that my
everywhere.
story? Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
Anyway.
you paused.
No, because
Those are long
listen.
pause, too.
So
I'm listening. I'm listening. So I'm not looking at me. I'm not listening.
I'm bitching the whole time while we're walking around the park.
I'm sure.
Right to my
she'd
wife,
love
and I'm like, I can't believe this. And every time I would say, because the stroller people, they make you get out of the way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right? So all of a sudden we go into, you know where Soren is in that
Yep,
building?
yeah.
Walking in, you know how there's a ramp, like you're walking up the ramp?
Yeah.
Inside, so I'm walking up in the ramp. There's this little kid walking by and he's going like this, and he hits me right in the nuts. And I was like, oh, and I turned around, I was like, you belong in a stroller! And I turned around at Diana, I was like, man, I'm bitching the whole, she's cracking up because I'm bitching the whole time about the strollers. And I was like, yeah, they belong in strollers.
That's funny. Did you?
And the dad just looked at me and was like, sorry.
Yeah, well, I would have been like, dude, my bad. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, what are you gonna do? It's a kid messing around in Disney World.
Yeah.
But it could be a little bit more like, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? My
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
And you could be like, I understand. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that would be,
I feel great. It's okay. Something about like Mickey Mouse. Well, I'm looking for a new job. Home of legendary Lady of the Lake. It seems like a long story. Who gave?
gosh.
Look, man. I had it ready to go. You know the problem is I'm not gonna be able to read my stupid writing.
I know, I can't read your stupid writing.
Well, you don't have to.
Mine.
It's pretty bad, Tom.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, Tom. Well, Tom's is pretty bad, too.
It's not even bad cursive. It's bad handwriting. It's not even handwriting. It's
Yeah, I don't even know what the
bad
hell.
printing.
Is that
It's
printing?
a mix between printing and
Yeah.
I have a little cursive in there every now and again.
Yeah, it's...
They don't even teach cursive anymore. I'm almost done.
Gosh. I'm going to take a nap, till you...
Well, you know what, man?
Man, you can see my...
That's what I was about to say.
See that?
The undershirt sleeves are longer than that one.
Yeah. Well, this, I wanted a large, but I didn't have any large.
That's funny.
You like that?
It is funny.
I was going to make
Do
one
not
that worked
have
for you,
Instagram.
and a white one I was going to put on there that said, he does not have Instagram.
That with an arrow going
Yeah.
down, that would have been funny.
That would have been funny, right? Because I think if we're moving around, right, Tom, they can't put words
To
over
replace
there.
it and make it look good would be really, really difficult.
Right, it'll look fake if they tried to.
It'll look
So
like
that's why I'm going to move around on camera like this. Like, hey, man.
You
don't have
Move
Instagram.
around, just shadows make it
Right.
near impossible.
For shadows.
It doesn't work when you can't see the area where the shadow's landing on.
No.
You're just seeing your hand.
Oh, wow.
Gosh, is this a long story?
It is. I didn't think it was that long.
I thought for sure you'd be doing a story like on the hurricane. I was like, dude, man, our videos come out so much later than when we put them out. We can't do any real relevant stories.
It'll be all over. There's a bad hurricane coming. Already came.
We gotta hope that another one's coming with the same name.
Jose.
It
Oh,
doesn't
no, it'd be
happen.
Jose.
Yo, did you see the tweets that I put out today that I found on there? It was
No.
hysterical.
About what?
The one was basically something about, why we name these weak ass names. It should be something like, what did I say it was, Tom? Something about death, Megatron,
Yeah, right.
Megatron 300 death or something
yeah,
like
something
that.
cool.
It's like,
Not like
then
Irma.
everybody's for sure going to evacuate out of there.
Right?
right?
I'm out of here. He's making that 3,000
And
coming.
the second one I retweeted that somebody wrote down was one that said, yeah, I retweeted him. I didn't write either one of them. But the second one
You're
was,
still sharing.
says, we good. Trump won't let Jose into the United States. I cracked up when I saw.
Oh, man. That's funny.
Come on, man.
I just gotta
Killing
find. I just
me.
gotta find a fact. And I'm ready to go, dude. What is your rush?
It gave me time to finish my pizza.
See,
Well,
at least
as long
he's
as
on
Tom's
board.
Happy.
I need you to find a. Huh. That's interesting. Well, that's new stuff.
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Till next time, meet you at the lounge.
Right.